Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you all for the support with previous royal readings. It is my honor to do this entertainment purposes only reading on Prince Harry and Meghan and the royal family in general. Okay, everything stated in this video is alleged only. This is not factual until proven with evidence. Under the Fair Use Act, I also am able to speak about this. So let's go ahead and for fun, just look into how Harry is doing in LA since the Sussex have stepped down and have went to LA. So we're going to be looking into how Harry is doing. We're also going to take a look into the cards and see if their return to England is in the cards. Now, I'm really going to look mainly into Harry, if Harry will return to England, not so much Meghan. But if they both come up together, then we'll see if they both are going to go back. But I think that's very, very rare. And then we're also finally going to look into what's next for the couple, okay? Because so much has transpired since, and it's been a while since I've done an update. And so I'm very, very happy to be back. I did feel a little nudge to do this video, so we'll see what we find, okay? So grab a snack, get some tea, enjoy, and feel free to thumbs up and subscribe, okay? I thank you so much, all right? So, cards, please show us here. I blessed all my cards, cleared all my decks. And I also want to say before I begin, if you're easily triggered or you don't have an open mind or you're biased or whatever the case may be, please do not continue to watch this video, okay? If you're coming here to be negative towards me or other readers or other people in the comment section, just please do yourself a favor and click off my video, okay? For those who want to enjoy the reading and have an open mind and are not biased and just want to enjoy, welcome to stay. Okay, you're welcome to stay and watch, all right? All right, so how is Harry doing in LA? We have the Four of Swords, okay. That's the first card coming out. King of Pentacles reversed. I don't know why I just got a strange feeling that Meghan could be spending more money in America or is planning on spending more money in America. With the King of Pentacles reverse, that was my first intuitive hit, okay? Everything intuitive, not factual, right? Just for fun, okay? This card sticking out, we'll take it. The Eight of Cups, okay. A home away from home. Right? A home away from home. So Harry is feeling very distant from his family at this time. There definitely is a dagger-like sword energy here. So he's very, very far away from his family, not just physically, but I feel emotionally with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. We have two cards back to back showing the emotional disparity, okay? The absence of love there, okay, for the royal family, showing in the cards from Harry, because we're going to cover Harry right now. How is he feeling in LA? How is he doing? What's going on in his head and heart? I'm hearing drinking. Ace of Swords reverse. Wow, that's a clear sign. Okay, Ace of Swords reverse is all about confusion, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to turn, who to talk to, who to confide in. So this really feels like this card is showing a lack of friends, a lack of genuine company around him. So perhaps obviously Meghan would know more people in America than Harry on a close fundamental level. So with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Eight of Cups, okay, this is showing that he doesn't know who to trust. This also could be an indication of the staff is changed. So maybe people in their team have changed, or he's thinking of making more changes down the line. And these cards are showing me so far that the way he's feeling is insecure. Insecure about being in America, insecure and confused about who to confide in. I also feel in terms of finances, I really feel in terms of finances that he doesn't really know what to do with the money that he does have. I do feel like a lot of doubt and like an energy of rushing to do something. Like you're rushing to make a move, you're rushing to do something. Let's look into what that could be. How is Harry feeling in LA since the move? Okay. How is Harry feeling in LA? Like I said, 8 of Swords. Okay, he feels trapped. We have 2 8s in a row. 8 of Cups. Now we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so he's feeling confused. Wow, 3 of Cups reverse. This is the card of third party. Third party interference. So we have a 3 of Cups reversed. What is that third party about? What is the third party about? That's so strange. Whoa. Whoa. This is some dicey cards. Some tough energy. 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So a lot of this anxiety is coming from Meghan. That's what I'm getting. It's about Meghan's image, Meghan's brand, how Meghan is making money. He has a lot of anxiety, okay, about this is what I'm seeing in the cards. So there's an energy here of him feeling lost in her shadow with the 8 of Swords. Keep in mind the 8 of Swords is in the middle. So this is like the heart of the matter, like the root, you see what I'm saying, of all the other issues or emotions, high emotion stemming around the cards. So this is clearly showing me that he's feeling very trapped right now. You know, he's feeling very overwhelmed. Wow. King of Wands reversed. Okay. So I'm seeing sleepless nights. I am also seeing a lot of drama with staff. I don't know if any articles have touched upon this, but I'm seeing a lot of drama, like in-house drama. So with Meghan, it really seems to be the case that people either in their staff, their general staff, allegedly, or between Harry and Meghan alone, this definitely feels like maybe he's trying to curb her appetite for this wild success, this wild fame. I do feel like for the most part he's being supportive, but I feel like at the same time, because Harry is still a royal, whether he wants to give up that title or not, or whatever the case is, whatever's going to go down with their titles, right, is a whole nother story. But because Harry was raised a certain way, in the cards here, it feels like he's trying to always have her keep in mind, you know, certain behavior, certain posture, you know, certain things that she does, certain things that she says to the media. I feel like he tries to kind of still make her understand that he is royal, but I have a sneaky feeling that the media doesn't discuss this. I have a weird feeling that nobody brings this problem up. I do feel like they have a lot of secret problems that nobody seems to bring up about this couple. I really feel like Harry, to some extent, tells her, you know, just keep in mind, you know, Catherine's watching, your mother's watching, like the world is watching. And it's kind of an attitude I'm getting from Meghan that stresses him out. That's like, oh, I don't really care. You know, I'm going to do what I want. You know, people are going to love it. This kind of feels like doing things for ratings. So this is very, very personal stuff going on with them. Like, this is very, very deep, sticky stuff that I'm picking up in the cards here based upon the energy. So for some reason, I'm seeing this energy of just Harry and their team in LA, trying to kind of navigate how it still comes across as royal, but not really. If that makes any sense. Like they want it to come across as, being dignified and polished, but I feel like in reality, Harry is not having any success. I don't feel like Harry's having any success with navigating this whole Hollywood life. The glitz and the glamour. I just don't feel like he knows what to do about it. And I feel that it's leaving him very exhausted. When the cameras are on and people are around them, I feel like he's trying to be very, very strong. But I also am getting an energy here of him biting his lip nervously. And even at their wedding, the same body language I saw was at their wedding that I'm actually getting in this video. Like their body language, like his body language at the wedding is very similar to the body language that I'm feeling in these cards, where he's nervous, he's trying to keep it cool, but I feel like inside when he's with himself by himself, he's very nervous about what's going on here, because keep in mind, his whole family is still watching them. Doesn't matter if they even go to Antarctica, for God's sake. Harry's family are going to be watching what they do. Like, they're public figures. They were royals. Meghan basically became a royal. So I feel for Harry that he's trying to support his wife. I feel with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, like most definitely, I feel like he's looking at Meghan. He's looking at Meghan as like the breadwinner is what I want to say, like actual income. He's looking to her for the ideas. He's looking to her to see what she's going to do next. But I feel like he's feeling very lost and exhausted over the media. I feel like he's constantly stressed about what the media thinks about them. I do get this energy here of him wanting people to leave them alone. So, I really wonder with this energy over here, I really wonder if they're going to give up their titles, because I feel like they're considering this, to be honest with you. I don't think that Harry in specific, I don't feel like he wants to give up that. I feel like he's very much still wanting to please the Queen, but there's a lot of space there. There's a lot of emptiness I feel there in terms of, William and Catherine and Camilla and Charles. I feel like he's very, very detached right now. And I think it's definitely because of Meghan. Okay, sorry, but for those that don't like that, but I do feel with the cards, like he said in his own words, he doesn't have a choice. Remember Harry did that whole speech about he didn't have any other option. Like, that's what I feel with these cards. Like, he feels like he didn't have any other options. Like, he still doesn't have any other options. And that's what I get. It's either his marriage or his family / the British royal family / the monarch, right? / the British people. It's Meghan and him versus the whole world is what I get here. So with this card over here, at the very bottom in the corner, like kind of hiding away, it would not surprise me if they've considered that they have to give up their title. I'm actually going to pull some cards and see what Meghan thinks about that. We're going to pivot here. So far we're getting lots of different energy as to why Harry. So overall, the main emotion I'm getting here is unstable and insecure. Those are the two energies I'm feeling the most right now for how he's doing in LA. How he's feeling is insecure and unstable. It's almost like in his mind, time is running out, King of Pentacles reverse. So look at this. So he's a King of Pentacles reverse, right? And Meghan is the Queen of Pentacles. You see that? So Meghan is up here and he's down here, which means he feels like his image, the royal family, is taking a huge hit. And it's sad because he's just standing idly by watching Meghan gain all this fortune off of their back. You see that? He's all the way down here and Meghan's all the way up here. So who's benefiting from all this? Meghan. Who's benefiting from moving to America? Meghan. And he's the one over here feeling like he can't do anything about it. You know, he's already married. They already have a child. They've already bought this, you know, they've already lived in this huge mansion, right? Photo op after photo op. There's not much he can do unless he pulls the plug, right? Unless the queen steps in or Harry pulls the plug and, you know, grows a pair, there's not much he can do. Okay. So let's look at, I just want to pivot because that energy was very dominant. I want to pull cards and see how Meghan would feel if they have to give up their titles. Like if they either give it up or they have to, or if someone takes it away. I want to see how Meghan would feel. How would Meghan feel if they had to give up their titles? / it was taken away. Like either they had a private conversation about it, or the queen or whoever would say, listen, like, you know, this is not working out. Because Meghan is definitely dabbling in politics. Like, this is a non-biased reading. This is just facts. This is facts, right? Meghan is involved in politics right now. Okay. She has a voice. She's using it. Good for her. But she's still a royal. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So let's look into it. So if they either got it taken away, or they had to, you know, make it seem like they didn't want it, you know, and really gave up the royal, you know, being a royal or having any real substantial tie, you know, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Let's see how Meghan would feel. How would Meghan feel if they had to give this up or they got it taken away, their titles? How would she feel? How would she feel about this? 10 of Cups. That's a positive card. How would she feel? The Tower, 10 of Cups, King of Wands. How would she feel? 7 of Swords passed my eye. Page of Pentacles. Whoa. Too many cards. How would she feel? 2 cards, please. How would she feel if the titles were gone? You know, whether they live in America or they went back, how would she feel if the titles were gone? The Tower card is there. The 10 of Cups is there. It's a very confusing energy. Very confusing. 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Okay. How would she feel if the titles were gone? What I'm honestly getting is that as long as she's famous, I don't really feel like she would care too much. Like initially, I feel it would be chaos, but I feel like as time would go along, she just wants her connections. 3 of Cups is also about happy memories, festivities, events, okay, friendships, right? So it's showing me that she would just want her own thing. She would want her own brand. Is she trying to have this happen? To have her own brand? Because this feels like self-sabotage to me. Like this kind of feels like somebody who is trying to set something up to create a tower moment. You see what I'm saying? So what's going on there? How would she feel? 2 of Cups reverse. So what I'm getting is that this would affect their relationship. With the 2 of Cups reverse, if the titles were bloop gone, this would destroy their relationship is what I'm getting. That's why the Tower, okay, I got it. That's why the Tower is there. Thank you. Yeah, this is why the Tower and the 10 of Cups is there. Okay, so that's what would happen. That's exactly what the cards are showing me. If the titles were gone, this would destroy their relationship. Harry and Meghan's relationship. It could change over time because I am seeing a mixed energy here. So either this is what she wants ultimately to build herself higher, or it's the opposite. It would destroy it. I'm seeing two different scenarios here. How would she feel in specific if the titles were gone? How would she feel if the titles were gone? Nine of Cups. Okay, wishes come true. So, wow. So if this is what I'm seeing in the cards, right? This would basically ensue that she never had any intention to be a real royal. Correct? If this is what she prefers over being in England, then the bottom line is that the cards are showing that Meghan would prefer to not even be a royal. So why does she marry Harry? Harry is a prince. Do you catch my drift? Two of Cups reverse. So the relationship would be kaput. The relationship would be tipped on its head. But in terms of her own brand, I feel like she would want to work on her own brand like she's doing now, okay? So nothing's changed on that front. She's still going to try to get to that A-list status and be all over town, magazines. I don't feel like she's ever going to give that up. No matter what happens with this marriage, I don't feel like she's ever going to give up that dream to have a star on the Walk of Fame. I've always told you guys that I've seen this energy with Meghan where she wants a star, like the Hollywood Walk or the Walk of Fame. I really feel like she wants a star. She wants to be engraved in history everywhere possible. Okay. Where possible, she wants to be known as, larger than life, a mega superstar. I'm not even going to put my personal feelings in it because there's no point. I'm just saying, it's just like an agenda, it feels like an agenda to me. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. So if the titles were taken away, I'm just seeing that it does the most damage to the marriage, because Six of Wands is like, this is almost like bad luck in a way. Like it could bring a lot of bad luck for them together, but once again, I feel like Meghan is so she's very self-centered on her own agenda, like I said before, so she's not going to let it affect her. I almost feel like if there was paparazzi around her, if there was a lot of cameras around her, she would be smiling the same way. Honest to God, I don't. With the Queen of Swords, I don't feel for a second that she would let this bother her. I really don't. She's gonna have a brave face, shoulders back. I don't think she's gonna let it affect her. Maybe every now and then you're gonna see, a saucy picture or a scandal about it if this was to happen with the Tower. But overall, I don't feel like she's gonna let it affect her because she wants to put on this show for the cameras, for media, for her own brand. Like everything's about her brand now. Ever since they moved to America, it's go time. This is what she's been waiting for. This is exactly what Meghan's been waiting for. Meghan's been waiting for this. Leo is a sun. There's Meghan. Yeah, Meghan's been waiting for this. The Emperor and the Knight of... Yeah, see, there's no emotion. See, it's all strategy. The King of Swords and the Emperor, this is all about money, making boss moves, okay? Wanting up. So she's not going to let it get to her. So, yeah, if the titles were taken away, she would almost act like she never wanted it. She could talk a little bit of smack about the family, but I just feel like she's not going to let it get to her, is what I'm getting, honestly. The marriage would be on the rocks. Secretly, the marriage would be basically in the dumps at that point. especially for Harry. I feel for Harry, if their titles were gone, it'd be a huge blow for Harry, and that may actually wake him up a little bit about this marriage, but I don't feel like it, like I said, Meghan's gonna have this all under wraps. Meghan will have a plan A, B, C, and D, okay? If this all goes to shit and their titles are gone, Meghan will have a bunch of plans as to how she can profit off of that nightmare, that disaster as well. She'll profit off of that as well. And in fact, let me tell you, between me and you, the viewer, if the titles were gone, I feel like she'd make more money. Because at that point, I think she would do some unspeakable things. I think at that point, Meghan will be able to do, allegedly, whatever she really wants, to be honest with you. So for her, whether the marriage is in the dumps or not, like I said, she's gonna keep trying to rise from it. And, that's how she rolls. I'll get 3 more for that question. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. See, this is a queen suit, right? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, right? She's going to make money off of that too. Or she'll try to, at least. Yeah, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Exactly. So she's not going to stress it. She's going to, it's almost like an energy of she's already seen, in her words, a nasty side of the royal family. So she's not going to be surprised if anything happens to her, is what I'm getting. Like, she wouldn't be surprised if someone tried to blackmail her. The Chariot. Yeah, she'd move on. Exactly. She'd move forward. She'd find some movie to do or some kind of book to write or somebody to co-sign. Yeah, she'll find things to do. She will find things to do. She'll find things to do. I'll pull 5 cards again and see what I get for Harry and Meghan if the titles are gone. If that's what this comes down to with all the, dibbling and dabbling in politics and the drama. Okay, so if Harry and Meghan, if the titles were gone, what would they feel? Like, what would happen? What would they feel? Show me the cards here. The High Priestess, Intuition. It's a good card. Carefully consider before acting. Right. Like I said, strategy. They would have a strategy. If they lost it, they'd have a strategy. The Sun reverse. Yeah, but it would definitely make Harry depressed. Harry's the one who's being affected, It's really Harry. It's not her. It's really not her. It's him. And I love how the media makes it seem like she's the one who's, crying. No, it's really Harry. It's not her. They got it all wrong. She's fine. Meghan loves California, does she not? She was born there, for God's sake. Meghan loves being in LA. So why would she be upset? Like, she loves it. It's Harry. Harry's the one who doesn't know what to do. You see what I'm saying? The Hermit is Virgo. There's Harry. Harry is the Hermit. Harry is literally the Hermit card. He's a Virgo. She's a Leo. So there's a Leo, the Sun reverse, and there's Harry, the Hermit. The cards don't lie. So he would go into hiding. He would be very, very embarrassed. He would be very, very devastated. This would age him. This would make him feel very weak in his physical form, because as you can see in the picture, there's like an old guy with a cane. So I feel like physically this could make him feel sick. He would have a lot of health issues. I'm seeing here, if the titles were gone, 2 more cards, please. If the titles were gone, 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. If the titles were gone. If the titles were gone. 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Wow. This is major, guys. Okay. So what I'm seeing with both their energy now, and in specific with this question, is they would go to war with social media, with the media. They would literally go to war. They would blame us on social media. They'd blame us on influencers. They would blame this on paparazzi. They blame this maybe even on William, I'm seeing as well. I'm seeing William's face here. I'm seeing William in this energy as well. Okay. With this card right here, they could actually fire some shots at William. This feels like they would attack William. I don't know if the queen would still be alive at that point, is what I'm getting as well. They would attack William. They would say William, okay, so they would say that William was now welcome. They would accuse people of being racist towards Meghan. It would be a war. So like I said, this is really a problem that Harry would feel, but I do feel still that Meghan would be the one trying to benefit. I still feel like she's the one trying to claw herself out of this. You see what I'm saying? But I am seeing them trying to attack William. I don't know what charities he's in charge of. I don't know exactly what role he would be taking at that point, but I am seeing energy of them attacking William. It could be a leaked information from Meghan's friends or something like that, but I'm seeing them attack William. Like the whole brother feud would come back up again. Okay? If the titles were removed or whatever the case may be, the whole brother feud would be resurrected. So it would not be pretty. So really it's Harry's demise. You know, this is really all Harry's demise, guys. I feel like either way, Meghan is going to be okay, to be honest with you, especially if Meghan has more than one child with Harry. I feel like she'll be fine. To be honest with you, I think that she'll have money galore. I feel like she'd have money, streams of money from every direction. It's just more so Harry who I feel is going to get the major hit, okay? Yeah. All right, is a return to England in the cards for Harry? If Meghan wants to show up as well in this energy, she can, but I doubt that she'd go back. But let's ask the cards about Harry. Would he ever either visit or, stay, for a couple months? Let's just see. Okay, is England in the cards in any way, shape, or form for both of them, or just Harry? Is it in the cards? Is England in the cards? Is England in the cards? 10 of Pentacles. Is England in the cards? I'm seeing a family portrait. There could be a family portrait opportunity that Harry wants to be in. So maybe visiting at some point, maybe. Death card. Yeah, see, there's going to be a death. There could be a death of some royal family member, and that's why he would go back, okay? Yeah. So if there is a death of somebody in the family, that's one of the main reasons as to why he would go back. He would not be away if he can help it, okay? If Meghan allows him to travel, he would be there. Okay, he would be there. So the death card came out, and I was feeling this energy with the previous spread. So this could be about either an anniversary of a death or something like that, or somebody could be sick, and I feel like he could be called King of Pentacles reverse again. Is England in the cards? Let's see, the World reverse. I feel like Meghan would try to hold him back. Yeah, Strength, Leo. There's Meghan again. See, the cards don't lie, guys. With the World reverse and the Leo, that's Meghan. Yeah, Meghan would try to keep him in America. Wow, that's sad. Wow, she really doesn't want him in America. She really doesn't want him in England. He's going to feel defeated. Harry is feeling defeated. Eight of Wands, a lot of chit chat. King of Swords. Is England in the cards for any purpose? Lots of fighting. Lots of fighting. Okay, so if there's any, so what I'm getting is that I feel like he prefers it. I do feel like Harry prefers England, to be honest with you. I really feel like he misses it. I feel he misses it. But Meghan's not allowing him to go honeymoon. Yeah, which means they want to have this picture perfect thing going on, but it's all a facade, okay? They want to have in front of the media, they want to have this facade of like perfect family, perfect couple, perfect house, perfect hair, perfect this, perfect that. And I really feel like Harry is suffering. You know, he's suffering. Look at the guy in the card. He's suffering. Six of Cups, he wants to reconnect with other family and friends, nieces and nephews. Yeah, Harry wants to go back. I feel like Harry wants to go back. But Meghan is keeping him in America, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Oh, okay. There could be a fling. There could be a romantic interest in London or England, London, that he misses, and he wants to kind of keep the connection, but maybe just... Yeah, red flag in reverse. So there could be some love, somebody that he still has feelings for in the UK, but I feel like he's really tied to America. I wouldn't be surprised if Meghan's done something to keep them in America. I wouldn't be surprised. Like wedding. Yeah. The situation involves marriage. You don't say. Yeah, see, so he's not allowed. As long as he's with Meghan, you see her look, you see how she's looking at him. You see that? As long as Harry's married to Meghan, he has no control of his life. That's what you need to understand. As long as he's married to her, he has no freedom. He has no say-so, he has no backbone, he has no balls, no nothing. Okay, he doesn't have any control of himself. Engagement. We have wedding and engagement. The cards don't lie. The cards don't lie, guys. New love. Okay, so wow. Look at this combination. We have deception, retreat, wedding, engagement, and we have new love. So the reason why Meghan is keeping him so fixated on America is because she's afraid that if he retreats back to his home country, he will either reconnect with somebody from his past and wisen up, or he will have new love. I think that Harry feels like he will have new love if he goes back, and that's what Meghan does not want. Okay, she doesn't want him to go. Okay, he is her personal piggy bank to some extent, and, you know, helps her get around town. Plus, you know, she likes the company as much as possible. But it's deceptive. There's something very deceptive about this couple. They're very, very deceptive about why they're in America. I'm going to look into it right now. Why are they really in America? Why are they really in America? Deception. I want to know what is that card about? Hold on. There's too much going on here. There's too many things, sneaky things I'm seeing in the cards. There's a lot of sneakiness. There's so much sneakiness in the cards, you all. So much sneakiness. It's unbelievable. Like, he's held hostage. He's literally, like, held hostage. It's like she's saying to him, you told me you'd love me forever, right? Like, staring at him. So I don't know if they've had any, I don't know why it's like possessive energy. Okay. Why are they really in America? Does Harry want to be in America? Why are they really in America? And it, you know, what's going on there? Why are they really in America? Why are they really in America? And does Harry want to be in America? Does he even want to be in America? Like, for God's sake. Ten of Swords. King of Cups. That's William. Three of Wands reverse. Justice. Libra. Now, this is a situation where, like I said, I feel like something to do with William keeps coming up as well, to be honest with you. William had a big stake in this. A big stake in this. A big stake in why they're in America as well, I feel, on Meghan's end. Like, something about control. I feel like Meghan just did not want to be controlled. Like, they just did not want to be controlled in any way. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, no other option but to go. But it caused a lot of pain, though. For Harry, it caused a lot of pain. Ten of Swords. It wasn't this positive leap forward. It wasn't like that at all. You know, not how they portray it in the media. It wasn't some positive move. It wasn't like that. It was more of like a situation where they felt like they had no choice. Scandal. Five of Swords. Scandal. There's such bad energy around this situation with this couple. Such bad energy, guys. I hate it. I hate reading for this couple sometimes. The energy is so toxic. Like, this is just toxic. Like, Harry can't even communicate with anybody from his past. He can't communicate with his family. So who the hell does he have? Just Meghan? Like, that's no way to live, you know? Like, you have to have friends to support. If you have siblings, your siblings should be able to talk to you. You know, he doesn't have that access anymore because I feel like William once upon a time was very pissed off about this whole situation. I really feel like William is the one who makes him feel some kind of way. I really feel like that. William is the one who calls them out on their bullshit. And that's why they fled to America, because it's like the heat was getting too hot. Too many people were catching on to their antics and their games. Too many people were catching on. And it's caused a lot of pain. Three of Swords reverse. They're still healing from this. They're still recuperating their energy. Like, Harry is still trying to get over this. You know, it's all a front. It's all a front, I swear. Six of Wands upright. King of Cups again. So William is a Cancer. So there is William again. Knight of Wands. Let's get two over here. The Star. So Harry feels like they're going to have secrets. Okay, so Harry feels like Meghan's going to become a star from being in America. Once again, Meghan, it's not about him and his happiness. It's just what Meghan wants, Meghan gets, okay? William feels like there's going to be a lot of secrets about this. About them as a couple. William feels like it's like waiting for the ball to drop. You see what I'm saying? The Hangman reverse. Five of Swords, scandal. William feels like their relationship is just built upon sex with this Knight of Wands. William feels like this is all built upon just carnal, very finicky things. Like, you know, just sexual attraction, not much of moral or anything like that. It's like William is looking over, right? William is looking over here, like right here, you know, at the situation. Like, this is so silly, you know, like two people in love, you know, passionate love, but that's it. It's not really built upon anything else that he believes is substantial, is fair, you know, justice. to the situation, like what is, like what she's getting versus what he's getting. Like he feels like this is just all based upon a heat of the moment. There's not much thought into it. There's not much, you know, principle or moral. It's just like, it's a free for all. And William feels like this is just going to be revealed. All this madness is going to come to light at some point. That's how he feels. He feels like Harry is quick to attack the media over her stardom. In fact, it's the royal family in general, allegedly, okay? They feel like Harry is going to bat for Meghan in the media on a whim. Like, no facts, just emotion, just, you know, like very immature, like just jumping off the deep end, but not really knowing that you're going to hurt yourself if you jump off the deep end, right? And you don't really have any backup plan. It's like you're going to hurt yourself. I also get the feeling here that the whole Canada thing was also very suspicious as well. Okay. Was very detrimental. Like, I feel like William is trying to, I feel like William called them out. I really feel like William said something and it ticked them off, and that's partially one of the many reasons why they went to America. Did Harry want to go to America? Eight of Cups passed my eye. Yeah. Let's see. Three of Cups reverse and the Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords reverse. The World, travel. Strength, Leo. Yeah, traveling for the Leo. Meghan. That's the only reason why he's there. It wasn't a dream of his to be a California boy. This wasn't a dream. This was not in his plans. No, this was not a part of the Eight of Cups. This is not a part of Harry's plan. This is not a part of any of this. No. No, it's a hot mess. No. He's only doing it to keep his wife. That's the only reason why he's there. It's plain as day. It doesn't matter. I mean, he's gonna put the whole royal family and himself in the hot seat and in jeopardy of losing almost everything because of Meghan. He's putting his title on the line and almost about to be banished from the family because of this woman. That is what he's doing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because William is not having it. Ten of Swords, King of Cups is William, and this also could be Charles, because Prince Charles is also a water sign. Charles is a Scorpio. So William and Charles are not having it. They're not having this, I'm telling you. They're watching all this go down. And they're like, this is unfair. This is crazy. This is ludicrous. This is insane. Insanity. I'm going to ask the cards again in a different way. Is England in the cards for Harry? I'm going to say just Harry. Because you know what? We already established that Meghan wants to be in America. So we're not going to repeat ourselves, right? Let's just get to the chase. Let's get to the chase. Is England in the cards for Harry? Is England in the cards for Harry? Is the moon past my eye? Have a fallout. The moon again. The Empress. The Magician. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. There could be another baby. That baby will keep them in America for a very long time if this is how it's going to go down. Regardless of a third party, Three of Cups or not. I keep getting the Three of Cups. So there could be somebody else already in the equation. But regardless of that, I'm seeing another baby. So Meghan will make sure that that does not happen. She's not going to let it happen. The only way Harry's going back there to live is if he leaves this lady. That's it. There's no way that he's going to be able to get himself out of this unless Meghan changes her mind in a very drastic way. But I don't see that happening, at least for another 6 months. I mean, Meghan is very comfortable in LA. I don't see her wanting to go back into the cold or whatever. I just don't see the lovers. Yeah, this definitely could be a third party. Look at that. This looks like Meghan. It looks like someone with the blonde. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like Three of Wands. No, she would have another child in order to block that. She would have another child. She block that. She block it. She block it. She block it. The World reverse. Yeah, she'd block that. No, as long as Meghan has this much control like she does, no. He's not going to be able to go back ever. Unless a death I'm seeing happens or he leaves her. If she gets pregnant again, I don't know. He will not be able to live at Frogmore, Kensington, Clarence. He would not be able, Balmoral, Windsor. He would not be able to be anywhere near those places. It really makes me feel like they really could give this title thing up. It really makes me feel like there could be something that happens with their titles because this really feels like they're gonna be in America. As long as Meghan wants to be there, he's going to be there. You see what I'm saying? So it really makes me feel like there's a possibility that they're going to be cut off, like either financially or with the titles. There is a possibility I'm seeing here where they actually could be like kind of just ignored, ignored from the royal family because I see them making I see Meghan with a 10 of Cups. I see Meghan and the 2 of Cups. I see Meghan making a lot of plans for them to be in America for their entire life. For her entire life. She's not ever going to want to live back in England ever again. So for all the British people watching, the natives like myself who still live in England, and you're wanting to see Meghan kind of morph into that Kate Middleton role or just be a Duchess, be in England, soak up the culture, you know what I'm saying? I was born over there until I moved when I was 7. If you guys didn't know by now, I've said this so many times, it would have been lovely to see that bond with Meghan, Harry, William, and Catherine, but no, I don't see Meghan is setting up camp to be in America for the rest of her life. So will Harry be in America? She wants to be in America for the rest of her life. It's a long time. Meghan wants to die one day in America. She does not want to die on British soil. Okay? The Sun reversed. Yeah. Meghan is opposed to Harry going to England, to live in England. She's totally opposed to this. She will have another child before that ever happens. She'll try to, at least. If he does, it would be, their marriage would not be legit if that was the case. Why? Because he would be 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups would occur one of them would have somebody else, and they would not be monogamous at that point, is what I'm saying. That's what the cards are showing me, okay? King of Cups again. See, William at some point could try to talk some sense into him to come back, but Meghan is the factor. Meghan is the reason why he would not be able to. So even though I feel like he wants to have at least that option, I feel like at this point it's becoming bleak and very, very dim, because Meghan is setting up camp in America. Like I said, 10 of Cups, she wants to be there forever. So if you can, I cannot envision Harry being in LA forever. I can't see it. You all tell me what you think, but I cannot see Harry being in America for all of his life. I just don't see that. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, yeah, returning. I mean, if he does and he's happy, great. But I just don't see, in the cards, I don't see him wanting to be there forever and ever. I just don't get that. I just don't see that. Okay? Of course, people have free will, so anything can happen. This is not definite. Anything can change, There could be some bombshell news next week that pretty much changes the whole course of this reading. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta keep that in mind. Knight of Swords. She's blocking this. The Empress, yeah, the Empress and the Fool. Yeah, no. She will block this new beginning. If Harry told her that he wanted to go back, she would block this. So guess what I want to say? England, the UK, the Commonwealth, and England, you've lost a prince. Let me just tell you now before you hear it anywhere else, okay? You lost a prince, because he's never going to be able to go back and live and serve being married to her. So we basically lost a prince, because with the Fool, she would block that. She'd block it. She'd block it. You all in the comments, let me know. Do you see Harry being in LA for all of his life? Maybe some of you guys actually see him becoming a California boy, wearing shorts, getting a tan. Maybe somebody out here. I don't see it, but maybe he'll morph into that. Maybe he'll become Americanized. Maybe he'll get an American citizenship. Maybe who the hell knows? But it's such a wacky idea and energy to see in the cards that he would be in America as a prince. It's just a strange thing to me. If I could say that, death card, Scorpio, passed my eye. 8 of Cups reversed. It's so strange, you all. I just got a bad feeling about that. Like, him being in America gives me a bad vibe, It gives me a bad feeling for him. I feel like he would struggle with a lot of addiction and depression. King of Swords, yeah. He wouldn't feel connected. Eventually, he's not going to feel connected to Meghan if he's in America with her. I feel like he would feel out of place, out of touch. She would get pregnant or something like that. I'm not going to go into that, but she would have another child before she would ever agree to move with him there or let him go back. No, she's not going to allow it. So England, you lost a prince, because this guy ain't come back. If this continues, Harry's never going to be that Harry that we all know ever again. The way we saw him with his mother and the Queen, it's just gone. It's gone. I wouldn't even be surprised if either he goes back before the Queen passes away, or in the worst case scenario, he would be in America when the Queen passes away. And that would look really bad. I'm getting this energy as well. Like, if either they let him know and he picks up the phone and follows through and goes there, for the Queen to transition to, the other side. Or I'm seeing a horrible scenario here where maybe the news could break while they're in America. And I feel like the British public would never forgive Harry. I feel like the British public would never forgive him if he was in America and the Queen passed away, you know, without him being with the family in England. I just feel like it would really make him look bad, and I feel like people would turn on him. I really feel like the public would begin to turn on him if he was to do that, okay? So he's risking an awful lot for the woman he loves. Harry has put everything on the line, every striking thing. And to him, it's worth it, you know? To him, he's a man in love, and he thinks it's worth it. 5 of Wands, conflict, yeah. There it is, 5 of Wands, conflict. There's a lot of conflict. If he even tries, I feel like Meghan would threaten him. I feel like there'd be a pregnancy here. There'd be another child here. There'd definitely be another child here, okay, if that was the case. Just a horrible feeling here, honestly. It's terrible. Sorry. It's just terrible, guys, what I'm seeing in the cards here. It's just terrible. The public will turn on him. The public will feel like they've lost a prince, because they have. They really have. Wow. Now, let's look into what's coming up for them. Meghan and Harry, what's coming up for this couple? What's coming up? What is coming up for this couple? What's next? What can we expect? What's next? What can we expect? What can we expect from Harry and Meghan into the future? What can we expect from today? I'm recording on the, I believe, 18th of October 2020 and beyond. Okay, what can we expect from this couple? What can we expect? 5 of Swords, a lot of conflict. Oh my God. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Ugh. More drama. So sad, guys. More drama. More drama. Be nice for them if it was 10 of Cups, but it's 10 of Swords. Oh, that was Harry. I just saw Harry. That was the Hermit. Yeah. That's Harry. Okay. There's Harry and Meghan, Sun and the Hermit. What can we expect from this couple? Justice, more court cases, another baby. Another baby. If things go according to plan for them, yeah. Another child. Yeah, there could be another child. Another child here. Yeah. Okay. Another baby. Page of Swords reversed. Okay. They're gonna go to war with the media. Court, more issues with the court, drama. King of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna have an issue with the media over, I feel, the Cambridges. I feel like that whole war is gonna come back up. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem between the Cambridges and the Sussex. Cambridges and the Sussexes. There's gonna be another problem there. The Dreamer, a new beginning. Wonder what that means. We have the Fool card. Wonder what that means. What does that mean? What is this new beginning about? What is this new beginning about? What is this new beginning about? 7 of Swords reversed. That's upright. Okay, 7 of Swords. The Empress again. There's another baby here, guys. I have the Empress twice. Another child. Yeah, another baby. Okay, congrats for them. I see another child here. I see another child here. Woo! This could be a girl or a boy. Feels like a girl to me. Strength. Feels like a girl. Something to do with a girl. If this is Catherine or this is Meghan. I feel another baby's here. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Someone in the family is going to have a girl. This could be Eugene or Beatrice. Also could be them as well. I see a baby here. Another baby. I see a baby girl. See a royal baby girl. Okay, if it's not for Meghan and Harry, it's for the family, the royal family. I'm seeing a baby girl. Really cute. Yellow wrapping, clothing, blanket, pink, cream, yellow. I'm seeing a baby. I'm seeing a clear thing of a baby girl. Really cute baby girl. 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 4. Oh, wow. Yeah, lots of pregnancies coming up. Okay, going into next year, I'm seeing either they're gonna get ready to get pregnant, or like people in the family, including Harry and Meghan, or this will be what we actually see. Like either they're planning to do this, or we're actually gonna get an announcement. I think, who is it? Beatrice? Beatrice is already pregnant, I believe. Is it Beatrice or Eugene? No, it's Eugene. Excuse me, it's Eugene who's pregnant. It's not Beatrice. Beatrice is the one with the Italian, I believe. Right. If it's the opposite, switch it. But I believe Beatrice is the one with the Italian husband who just got married, right? Yeah. So, but yeah, it could be some. I'm seeing someone here have a girl. 2 to 4 years from now, there's gonna be a baby girl. I'm seeing a girl. Seeing a girl. Magician. Okay, I'm seeing politics for Meghan. I'm seeing a lot of activism, a lot of like entrepreneurial things for her. I'm seeing something to do with cooking and crafts, mommy and me. This also can involve her talking about mothers, which I've been telling her to do that for a while now, right? In that video that I did about her crying or whatever, I was telling you guys that she should pivot more towards mothers. So she may start getting into more parental things like Catherine, you know, start talking about children development, you know, their brains, social media. So she's going to get more into like the parental stuff, you know, more stuff like Catherine, I feel. Like Meghan's going to be doing a lot of things, she's very busy. Meghan will be very busy. Well, what about Harry? What's Harry going to be doing? What is Harry going to be doing? What is Harry going to be doing? What is Harry going to be doing? The Star. Oh, okay. Hollywood. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Staying put. That's what he's going to be doing. Staying put. And mix and mingling with people in Hollywood. That's what I see. That's what I see. So I'm seeing people in the royal family getting pregnant, and I'm seeing yeah, the relationship could go a little bit cold. I feel like the relationship, like the flame of them two, I feel like is dying out. But I do feel like this pregnancy will kind of get people going again, you know, looking into them again. But I feel like overall, it's just going to be a huge gap between the Cambridges and the Sussexes, and I feel the media. I feel like they're really trying to like separate themselves so far away to the point where even if the Queen passes, I'm wondering if Harry will want to be as involved or even speak or anything. I just see him being so cold towards the whole situation, and it's all stemming from, you know, how Meghan was treated in his opinion. Okay, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a very deep reading indeed. Lots of different energy, lots of different messages. Thank you all for sticking around and supporting the channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye.